Today we're going to upgrade this Stickman to unstoppable proportions. The way to do that is by killing everything we come across and taking their stuff, while also trying not to get hit with their axes, and they're a lot smarter than I am, so this is going to be a struggle. For now I'm employing a jump attack, that way they can't hit me. This guy's so weak I can probably just punch him to death. That did give me some kind of sword in the upper left, not sure what that does. I also got hit by Magic Boy. And there's another Magic Boy, but they're probably pretty brittle, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and kick them to death. This guy came armed with a helmet and no armor or weapons, so I'm just going to beat him to death. That's the end of area number 1. As we start each new area, we get some random skills. For this one, we're going to take 25% extra melee damage, so that means when this guy comes close, I can hurt him. I think I hit him for 165 there, so that should be some extra damage. Okay, that's a lot of idiots. I'm going to try and kite them this way. Come here, stupid. Okay, we murdered one of them. These guys are kind of holding strong over here, trying to see their pattern. Gonna get in there, and okay, he has like explosives. Explosives won't stop me. What was glowing up there? Oh, there's a bow and arrow up there. I have 25% damage for close range though, so bow and arrow is probably not a wise thing for me. And it involves a little bit of strategy and intelligence, which I clearly don't have. New area, double shot. Maybe I should have picked up that bow. I really don't like bows. I'll take an extra 15% experience. Not actually sure what that really means in the end. Ooh, look what I got. Catch. Oh, I threw it the wrong way. Oh, he still got hit by it. Catch. Oh, okay, he's got a bow and arrow. Okay, this is a horrible strategy. Okay, never mind. Put it down. I lost half my health because I was trying to kill an archer with a bench. Oh, this guy's me but purple. Hi, purple me. I'm going to murder you. And it's going to feel good. Okay, they hurt really bad when they hit me. At some point, I might actually have to get some armor and health and stuff. For now, I'm just going to choke wizards out and feel... Ooh, there we go. Okay, there's double shot again. There's more health, but there's also 5% damage to enemies is... Yeah, vampirism, basically. Take that. And that. So every time I hit someone now, I get a little bit of health back. Ow. So if we hit him for 141, we get a little over 5. We probably get closer to like 6. It's hard to know how to use this thing, but I'm pretty sure we can out-damage people now. Is that a sword up there? That is. They're trying to hide stuff from me. What do you think is better, a sword or an axe? The sword seems quicker, probably doesn't hit as hard, but it'd be nice to hit things and then get away safely. Okay, you're a wizard, so you're dumb, so I'm just gonna go like that and slice your head off. I didn't get a level up there, so I guess the experience does make a difference. Alright, what do we got in here? Wizard, eat sword. It's hard to see moving in between buildings because this happens. So yeah, you're just gonna have to follow me up here for a second while I kick you, despite the fact I'm holding a sword. But nice helmet. Okay, there's another wizard, I think. So if I get close to him, I can stab him. He just makes an explosive right there, so as long as you're not standing there for more than a second, you're good. Then we stab him and cut his head off. Look at that sword. Give me that one. We're gonna throw that one away. This one is much better. I did level up again. I don't want double shot. This is closed fist, and this is experience. I'm getting so much experience, you think we'd be leveling up more frequently than we are. Whoops. Okay, don't hit that. So for now, we're just going to go like this and have him dead there, and sword. He dropped something too. I don't really know how to equip items. I think we might have to go back to the main menu for that. Whatever the case, I'm just going to continue to stab my way through things. There's also lots of houses I need to be exploring, so I need to make sure not to miss anything like that. Okay, that really hurt. Okay, these guys are a little bit tougher to kill. Like, you got to be actually kind of careful with your movement because he hurts, and got him. And if it wasn't for vampirism, we wouldn't be alive still. 10% chance of blocking is pretty nice, but extra experience is nice again too, and that's a purple upgrade. Ooh, a sword on the ground. That means good things are coming. Oh, that's a lot of idiots to deal with. Okay, you guys, come here for a sec. I didn't see the fireball. Okay, the problem here is the archer. We gotta kill... Well, the problem here is everyone. Never mind. But back at the menu is where we can actually equip some of this stuff. Like the Ring of Power, I think I could probably put that on. That's plus 50 health, 12 damage. This ring is more health. There's a flaming sword that should give me health and damage. But I actually have some money, so I can upgrade that presumably. It's level 2 now, so it's just more strength and damage, not a huge difference. He also gets a helmet, which gives him more damage, because of course it does. And then we're just going to put the rest of this stuff on. It all does basically health and damage. So after that, we got about 50% more HP and not quite 50% more attack. Also, I'm going to buy whatever this is, because I think it's going to give me a random talent, which is going to make me extra 30 HP. Yeah, why not? If I spend 700, I can do it again. That simply gave me more power for my attack, which is fine by me. Then one more time, more health. Okay, then it's right to work, and we brought our sword. So as soon as we can actually hit something with it, we'll see what kind of damage it does. We're going to kick them first, and whoops, okay. Okay, sword, 200 for the sword. 200 damage, it's lots. We have over 1,000 health now after everything too, and there's some new items. And we got vampirism here, but as soon as I touch this, I think I'm going into battle. So, whoops, well, he's actually coming into battle with me. In the menu, they can't hit you, but they can get close to you. Wow, we're one-shotting them now. Cool. Would you like to be one-shotted, Mr. Archer? Oh, okay, one more hit for you, and you're blocking an exit portal. Get out of here. Okay, vampirism is going to be big helpful for me. If I'm getting 5% health back, we should get 10 health every time we hit an enemy. Ooh, I like the look of all of these. 6% damage, so that could give us 11% damage back to us. So we're going to take that. 11% back, so we should get 22 health back. It's a little bit late, so my math might be bad, but we're just going to go like that, and yeah, tank through everything. Kill them. Perfect. Even more vampirism. This is vampirism 3. This is going to get so dumb, plus 7%, so 18%. So basically, 1/5 of our health comes back to us. So we're just really going to try and milk this now. And this guy up here is going to be met with me with a sword. There you go. No level up to start this time, but you know what? We don't need to level up anymore. We've got all the life steal we need. More damage could be fun. Wow, we lost half our health. I really do need to remember that I'm not actually immortal. Okay, so we got a few different options here. We don't need gold, we don't need health. What we do need is damage. More damage equals, whoops, more lifesteal. So we're doing 250, so we're getting even more health back. Hello, sir. Nice sword. Mine's bigger. And die. There's the rooftop sword again. This guy came armed with fists. This guy's a wizard who's hitting me with his fists. And then he got blood on my sword. That's really inconsiderate of him. Okay, Archer, we're just gonna plow through all this. We're gonna jump way up here and land on Wizard Boy and murder him. 698 health when we start the fight, 731 when we finish it. We took a hit and still came out on top. Another level up. This one is experience gain. I want a 10% chance of blocking. 1 in 10 hits won't do any damage. Okay, and these guys want to fight, so we're going to murder them as well. So I saw that we get 38 health every time we hit an idiot. Obviously, every time we get hit, we take some damage, but we're going to try not to do that. I'm going to be able to deflect with my, at least the magic thing. Okay, Archer, you're getting annoying. I think I just picked more health. I didn't really mean to, but I'm not going to complain with that. We did block and attack. This guy's got a sword, so we're going to be a little bit more careful. Okay, and we're going to dive right into this mess of idiots because we can hit them both at the same time, so we'll definitely heal through that damage. This Archer's hard to get because he was right in here. No level up this time, but we'll take some easy health back by murdering them. It's really just a game about murdering everyone. I feel like we're just here invading these people's land. And there's not really anything they can do about it. They just don't have the same skills that I do. Like, here's a wizard that's trying to start a fist fight. He's a wizard. The enemies are seemingly getting a little bit stronger, so I do need to play a little bit more strategy. Especially these archers. These get really annoying because they're hard to dodge. I left someone alive. I didn't even realize he was up here. Okay, I'm coming up to you then. Don't you worry about it. Special delivery just for you. Another level up. Closed fist. Gold, or we'll take gold out of all those. We only hit people with our sword, but I assume it's a pretty good sword. I haven't bothered to swap it out in a while, but it seems to be doing the trick. Okay, we're taking lots of damage there. Let's go ahead and not let that happen. And there's one idiot left, and we're going to outsword him. This is kind of an annoying little point where I've got to get through all of these, so I'm just going to do my jump attack because it's hard for them to hit me when I do that. And I can't really dodge otherwise. Now, these guys have been annoying me for a few minutes, so I can't wait to lop their heads off. I really wish I got more experience now. I can appreciate the experience for what it was. And we're down to 400 health, so I am going to have to be a little bit careful not to touch too much. So we're going back to our amazing jump kick attack. It's pretty much unbeatable. It's just really slow. If I get a clean shot to use my sword, I will. But for now, this is safer. I think we can probably just, go ahead and kill him for 38 health. Eagle Eye 2, which would be more gold. I guess replenishing 50% more health wouldn't hurt, because I think we replenish health every time we finish a level, and we do that fairly often. That's really how our health comes back. The vampirism does help. Okay, we're just going to get you all lined up in the same direction and tank through. That was close. Okay, there's 250 health to end the level and 250 to start this one, so we're not actually getting health back from finishing the levels. They ran in the house and now I can't see them. That's so annoying. He's thinking about coming out here. The problem is now that Archer is going to be annoying. Okay, you come out here and I'll chop you once. Chop. Now that Archer, I don't know where he's gone. Is that the same? No, now we're in between archers. Even worse. Okay, we're going to get right up to him and just chop away. And there's archers in this house also. Okay, I'm just going to move away from him for a sec. Let's get the other one. Okay, we're going to go right through his arrow because I think we can tank that. Ow. I've just gone ahead and done a little restart here because I wasn't going to lose all that progress and hard work. This level's hard though because there's lots of situations like this where you just have to walk through some arrows. And if you don't have a bit of health, you can't do it. And then we're going to kill this guy. If they have their fists, we can just straight up like heal through them. And the wizards are okay as long as we don't touch their fireballs. And we got a better increased damage by 26%. So that's going to be 300 damage and 45 heals. I need to remember they do get stunned when we hit them, so if I'm hitting them, they're not attacking back. Unless there's 2 of them. My attack doesn't pierce through them. Okay, we're going on rampage mode. I think I get the damage and heals to be able to just rampage through this. So, yep, you're getting damage. Yep, there we go. So far, so good. Go with confidence. Okay, he's dead and you're dead. There's a man with a hat. He's also dead. We lost 300 health. Oh, I'm max level though. That explains the confidence. There's the man in the wizard hat that likes to fight. There's also an archer inside the house, so it's really hard not to get hit by him. Okay, can we go ahead and hit him now? Thank you. The rampage kind of worked, but I did take a lot more damage than I probably should have, so we might have to play this a little more carefully. Look how strong they're getting. But then that kind of begs the question, what is the strategy? Because I feel like there's no way to do this without taking damage. Like I'm down to 3rd and the arrow got me. Okay, but that means I can replace some stuff. I definitely have a Charm of Fire, which is excellent. And then apparently if I have 3 of the same thing, I can actually upgrade them into better things. I just don't have 3 of the same things. Okay, I started to unlock some perks as well. We now have recovery, so we get extra health back. And a first aid kit. Okay, I swapped all my gear for higher damage gear, so now we should be doing much more damage and hopefully killing them quicker. I did also notice last time that we maxed out at level 10, so extra experience shouldn't matter because we're going to hit level 10 anyways. He says as he accidentally selects extra experience because I don't know how to play games. We don't need any help at this point. I feel like our damage will carry us through to victory. Here's the lifesteal we needed, so now he can hit me and we kill him. We're only getting 5% lifesteal currently, but that seems adequate. What we need is better perks. Like I need a purple version of this. Double shot's boring, fast learner 2 is interesting, but blocking's better. If we could stack probably block and lifesteal, we'd be absolutely unstoppable. Okay, I got more lifesteal again. I'm going to take this. The damage was tempting also. And look at all these guys that came out to play. They're no match for my lifesteal. You die. If we get a little more damage again, all the better. Okay, these are all really good. Vampirism 3, block 2, fencing master 1. I'm going to take advantage of the vampirism while I can, because now we're getting big heals. Which means I can more adequately tank through guys like this. 2 hits for him, 2 hits for him, and full health. The next power up I'm going to get is increased damage by 25%. That's actually a big one. Because now we're doing 278 damage, so we're healing for 56 per hit. So as long as we're not getting hit too hard, we'll heal through all of our damage. I just took another upgrade to replenish health by an extra 50%. I'm not sure where or how that applies, but I'll take it because health is getting harder and harder to hold on to. Especially with these wizard idiots everywhere that launch fireballs that I can't see. For my final level up, I actually don't like any of these. Oh, this actually says your close fight strikes hit 25% more damage. I thought that said close fist. It still says Kung Fu Master, so I'm confused if that's just labeled wrong, but I guess we'll see.
Come here, I need to fist you or fight you. I'm not sure which yet.
Okay, we're still doing 278, so I don't think that increased our damage. It would if we didn't hold the sword, but then we wouldn't be holding a sword. I've just realized that the Kung Fu Master thing might actually increase my jump kick power, which is good for me. Because I can generally do that without getting hit nearly as much. And then I can save the sword for when I'm ready to finish someone off or get nice and close. Because it is very satisfying up close. But it really only takes me a second to lose all of my health, and I'm not really sure what's hitting me to do that. It might be him? That's kind of the hard part of this, is I keep trying to jump kick people. But instead of jump kicking them, I'm landing on roofs. So I stop dead and then I get attacked. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sword this guy to death because he's strong. This archer really needs to stop hitting us. But see, here's the problem. Every time I try and do anything, I land on a roof and then I can't reach him. But he's dead. So we just need to work a little bit to get our health back. I'm hoping we can stun him and kill him. That way it's just surplus health. Okay, we got a red knight. They might be stronger. He did take 3 hits. Wizards still aren't that bad. Like, I can generally hit them and run away for a sec. These guys I should be able to jump kick to some... Ow, never mind. But I finally found 3 of the same weapon that I think I can probably combine into something better. Well, it's 60 damage instead. I mean, I guess I could upgrade it from there. And I did finally get a helmet that adds health and damage. So our attack did jump up to 340. So I'll be back in a second. Just let me axe people to death in one shot with this massive damage and we'll build up some power-ups. Just picked up another power upgrade, so I think I'm doing close to 400 damage at this point, which isn't enough to one-shot people anymore, but it's enough to do a lot of damage. Plus I have a lot of lifesteal. There's some good choices here for my final upgrade. I might just take another 11% chance of blocking. I'm all the way on stage 24 now, and especially these guys with the big hats seem to be especially damaging, but everyone is really strong and doing tons of damage every time they touch me. So I'm trying to be a little bit particular about the fights I'm taking, when and where. Like for these guys with the hats and the swords, I give them a little bit of space and just kite them around carefully. As for the wizards, they're not as bad because all they have is that. They attack, and as long as you're not standing there for more than a second, they're doomed. That's a lot of wizards. So we're going to pull the one idiot out and beat him up over here. And if we do this level carefully, we can actually get a lot of our health back. We just kite them to take a bad shot, then we hit him, then we karate kick them, then we chop him a few times and murder him. And then it's just dealing with the poison wizard, who's actually a really good shot. The hardest levels are ones like this, when there's just a lot of ranged guys all at one, because I can't jump into the middle of them because they'll just really take out my health. And I can't kite them around because they are ranged. They won't run toward me, they tend to run away from me. So I gotta get right in there, and that really hurts. Luckily I can resurrect once, and we're gonna see, okay, he hits for not quite 100 damage, so we're still gonna be careful. These archers right now are probably going to be the hardest thing to deal with when they're in conjunction with each other, especially because, like I said, I can't look at that health. He took out a quarter of my health. I don't even know which one that was. Okay, I finally made it to level 30. I have 1/3 of my health, and it's probably not going to be a very easy level, but we'll see what I can do about kiting these idiots around. These guys I can actually loop into the wall here in a nice little pattern. So as long as I do this, he's dead. That was probably the biggest challenge so far. Now we got another one. We're going to do just the same thing. It's not pretty, but I've got to do something because they'll kill me very quickly if I don't do this. And killing him put me back up to 700 health, and his wizard is all by himself, so he's actually pretty easy to kill until Buckethead comes. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to lead him around in a circle because he's stupid. Kind of like this guy loses his head, and oh good, the game broke right as I finished level 30. Oh, never mind. It only half broke. We can still steer around, but we're just doing this now. Well, that's what happens when you stack damage.